Little sprinkles, I love you. All right, good morning, good morning. Oh my. There's gonna be hair apparently. All right, good morning. So, something I was thinking about yesterday, I've done nearly all of Act 2 with my armor from Act 1, which seems very counterintuitive to me, right? That does not seem like it's supposed to be designed that way. And then on top of that, I feel like I've been grinding a whole lot, right? So I don't feel like I'm missing materials. I don't think so, at least. So we're gonna look through some of the hunts and make sure that I am not capable of crafting thick leather and I'm just dumb and not been noticing it. Okay, so I have a worker potion on me. I have stuff that needs to get put away. All right, so first things first, I said I wanted to look at if I have the materials. Yeah, like I have 100 freaking oil. That would lead me to believe. Sunday, are you having a problem here? How about a leg? Does that help? It's like same thing too. I have so much thick hide and oil. You're telling me I don't have the recipe for this? Let's see. I can make cloth. Plant stuff actually is becoming very popular. All right, this makes a lot of sense of why plant and pollen are a thing. Okay. All right, plant and pollen I'll have to bring over here. Cannery. So yeah, I still don't have what I need for this, which seems very, very strange to me. Because we've already killed this lady, right? And she gave us the ability to make cloth and yarn. And just killing her alone makes me think like, oh, I should... There's an entrance. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, I wanted to double check to make sure. And her gown looks so badass. Aja the Dark Savant. Whew. Summon a swarm of bats to teleport subdued produced at an alchemy lab. Okay, so I need to go to the alchemy lab. Unit that yields bones and has a chance for Scourge Stone and Grave Dust would be fantastic. That gave me human form. Holy Resistance Potion. Okay, so I didn't pay attention to that. That's something I'm going to need for the next one of the next areas we're going to. Man, it takes me this long to get glass. That's great. So yeah, like I am nearly at the end of Act 3 here. And I have to kill Frostmaw the Mountain Terror, which obviously is got to be over to that far right, because that's the only snow that we've seen. Oh, morning coffee. Oh, and a new bag? Holy crap. Okay. Cool. So we need to go hunt him right away because this is a little silly that I'm playing with. Actually, hold on one moment. Sorry. Something I want to look at real quick. I do want to go hunt him like near instantly. I want to check my iron reserves. Yeah, I'm like out. Yeah, I'm actually out because this one's making copper ingots. Alrighty. I mean, I guess that's actually really, really good news for me. All right, put those in there to keep making reinforced and good. You're good to go. All right, so we might have to spend. I'm gonna have to drink this one blood vial. I also needed, what was it? Pollen and grass. And of course, it's like 6 grass to 9. That's fine. I just need some coarse thread going. All right, the Mountain Terror. All right, so what we're going to do is first we're going to drink some for all the people. Oh. The insides here, and I forgot to put anything away. We are going to don our worker facade, and then we're going to go mine up some iron just to get that going for a while, since iron is such a ridiculously high thing. I thought her arrow hitting the tree is what caused that earthquake at first. I was like, what in the world? All right, but let's back into the shade so we don't die. Since the sun is my mortal enemy in this game, of all things. What in the world are they doing? Okay. I've missed my target twice. Not going as planned. Namely, because I want that 90... Yeah. Took a little too much damage doing that, but a 98% warrior feels great. This should let me do some of my upfront damage as I go into the mines. Shouldn't mean to use my spell, but that's fine. Worked out splendidly. So now the question is, And now my skeletons are doing work. What up, skellies? All right, unfortunately, where's my blood? I put it away! Oh no. All right, well. Unfortunately, I'm not turning around at this point. We're doing some boring grinding. I wonder why whetstone came off that one. Alright, Sunday, you are being very distracting, little baby girl. Little love of my life. Some of these things always last like 3 times longer than I expect. I'm like, okay, it's probably like 1 to 2 hits down away from. But I missed that. And even with my merciless one here. Why did he not die? Advantage of that static. Alright, so unfortunately, yeah, we're going to start off a little bit boring here. Right, excellent. Looks like the main archer lady was already killed on the bridge here. Make sure we don't miss. Something else that I've noticed recently, I'm pretty certain that bosses pretty much always drop a gem upgrade. So apparently, guys, we might need to go boss hunting today. And anybody wondering about if my game is lagging, it kind of looks like it. All right. How are we? Oh, wow. We've... Gonna stun lock you out of ever attacking. I guess sometimes that's how you gotta do it. Ooh, speaking of about sometimes that they have to do it.
Challenging me is a poor strategy.
Couldn't dodge because I already did my dodge. No. Okay. Darn it. What in the world? That!
I cannot go on.
That went on forever and ever. Okay. Okay. It's like a full range. Holy crap. Oh, whoops. Alright, well, we have to take a walk of shame back. Actually, I think we can teleport a little bit closer. Not particularly closer, though. Alright, well, that hurt my ego a whole lot. Alright, I realized if I'm going to be walking past some villagers, I might as well check out to see if their percentages are better. But unfortunately for me, a lot of unfortunately for me, man, I got wrecked. I'm having mixed feelings about the static ball. It's one of those things where I feel like it is good. None of them had good blood. Back there. Excuse me, sir.
For the ever-living!
Of course. Worse, that still hit me, sure. Okay, I couldn't use one of my skills. Why is it that, like, the first time I die so easy, right? Like, so incredibly easy. And then the second time, I make them look like a scrub. Like, that was absolutely easy. How did I die the first time so handedly? Alright, I need to drop. Don't know why I have grass again.
There is no space in my inventory.
Alright, the good news is we pretty much only have to go down that one side. That's something that I'm really beginning to dislike about Ignite is I'm putting the Ignite on things and, like, I wonder if they just can't die from it.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
Regular emerald, is there anything? I guess I value emeralds more than copper coins. All right, let's go get this iron crafting on the furnaces, and then we'll go out for our first hunt. That way we can get this thick leather going on. And then actually put on real clothing. Yeah, I think it's really, really odd that the game is like, we want you to play through so much of this with no clothing, no, like, specific clothing. Okay. Hitting a different target with the second projectile deals extra damage. Sounds kind of nuts. Nothing for that grinder. That's how full we were getting. I actually do the same thing over here. Okay, we have nothing to put in there. Can't believe that, like, stone brick and stone dust. Oh yeah, here. Where are all my gems? I need to get in the better habit of doing that. Yeah, stone brick and stone dust. What am I supposed to be using stone dust for? Apparently I have a whole bunch of wood that I don't have going either. Okay, didn't realize that we replenished out here as well. All right. Damage to vegetation. All right, we're going to put all of our stuff away here, and then we'll go on our hunt. Where did the damned... Seems like it has a lot of potential to. I actually need these, because I believe my other person... Yeah, it's going to take iron and... Get those going. And then can put those away. Rid of our herb stuff. So this vermin salve, I've been trying to use it. Can't believe it. I'm so annoyed. I'm gonna hold this in my inventory so that I remember to use it. And silver we keep on us. Merciless spear, you say? Well, that's good at least. Okay. The rats. Why do I keep closing doors? All right, and since guys, we're about to go. I'll take this brute potion with me. I was gonna tap him again, but I don't have a glass bottle on me. All right. To the frozen wastes we shall go. I should have probably just teleported there, but whatever. We'll walk. Maybe we'll find some good blood on the way. Because I do need a refill. %. Laughable. %, 7. Jump was extremely delayed on my. Seeing if the cow or pigs were better. Because a cow or a pig would give me movement speed and damage reduction, which might not be bad for this new boss. Crap. Man, I hate fishing so much. See, 20, 39. Why does everybody gotta be so afraid of me? Sure. Came to this farm hoping for all I know is I need to go somewhere over here. So we're just gonna make the path so it's easy for me to follow. Freaking out already. kind of stinks, but I do need the blood. Fine. Can only wait for what the cold area is going to have in place of It's kind of funny how these people just walk by, right? Like, you see this vampire just killing.
Sound the alarm! Monsters!
Who the heck is saying that?
Mercy! Me be.
Ma'am, you're just making this much harder on yourself.
I still have so much work to do.
And now you'll do it for me.
I feel stronger.
It's so weird. I felt like this village was so much bigger the first time I came here. I guess that's what hindsight does, right? Sorry, ma'am. You were just standing there all... I actually don't have anything. Not even menacingly. You weren't doing nothing. Just very unlucky. Light save you. Okay. We respect the light. Back, you beast. Make sure I raided this house, and then we'll head on out. Okay. I was like, I don't know what I just pressed. Get along, little doggy. Get along. Little camp has nothing in it, just a horse. All right, we'll take a... Out of the way, dear. Okay. I was trying to mix up my skills there and basically just confused myself because I used a skill and I wasn't doing anything and I was like, why? Why? Good thing we got copper. so back on our weird horse. Okay. Great. We got slapped into nothingness. All right, this rock looks very suspicious. Game. All right, so now we get to follow Blood Trail. I was really hoping, like, oh, cool, you're in the winter area, so now there's a big reason for you to care about being a bear. But unfortunately not. I do wonder, though, there's this giant field to my right. Oh. Okay, this is fun. Okay. I didn't dodge that in time. Okay. What's he doing? Okay, couldn't dodge that properly either. Wow, that's off. Well, how long does this last for? Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm just dead here. I drink you? Do I don't get filled up. Wow. All right, so let's see. Reevaluating. Movement speed felt really important there. Definitely felt gypped out on that. Damage. Don't feel like I did enough damage at all. We're just going to go get our stuff back, and then I need to reconsider there. Didn't use my ultimate. Ultimate when I don't really feel like I had the time to use my ultimate. Let's. What else did I not do great? I hate to say this, I kind of like number one, I 100% just didn't play the fight well, right? I'm not sure what I really feel like I should have done. significantly better. I do feel very, very slow at that. Like, I feel like a big old chunker. Let's see. There's only creatures around him in this area. Which makes me believe maybe I was supposed to use a creature form against him. All right, let's, when we find him again, we'll try him again. Did I really do this in the daylight, though? I don't think fighting him in the daylight. Okay, so he didn't have a problem with me. Going. Thanks, game. Can't see anything. I finally leash him. So I can't just run him around the roads. Wherever I choose to fight him, I need to be able to stand and fight him. I think... Okay, so he leads me. Oh, I'm dead. She resisted the light. Wow, that goes on for so long. Okay, a massive splash. Ah, I missed the dodge. Thanks, game. Enough for me to actually heal up. Oh, I'm also using worker blood. Maybe that's why I'm getting my butt kicked. I thought I clicked on brute blood. All right, let's try this again. Maybe that's why. So the worker doesn't really have like anything to speak of And even better, it'll be night by the time I find the dude. I don't know if zerging him makes the most sense. I think this is definitely a healing battle of sorts. I'm wondering if the spear actually would be like really good on him. Jerk. Wouldn't it be really funny if the bear morph was like super, super good against him? Angry Moose. Okay. I tried to dodge that, just did a very bad job of it. That's gonna hit me. Okay, skeletons actually might be it. He's stuck. Well, he finally got free. I'm gonna take that because he seems like an asshole of a boss, and I just want my ability to craft new leather.
I feel stronger.
Guys, if it's any consolation, he dropped nothing. The game is fully aware that I cheese the hell out of him. Well, I'll have to consider his strategy. Okay, open up my map. These just all plots of land with him running around. I want to check this out real quick because I'm so close to it. For the record, no, I'm not proud of that. We absolutely cheesed the hell out of him, and I am proud to say that we... Moose hoofs. But yeah, I definitely did not feel fast enough to deal with. I would say that... Claw the Oath. Oh, we have to kill Jade at some. Where's Terror Claw? Ah. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna mess with him. He if fighting his little brother kicked my ass so hard with its like intent. So here's a good thing too. The CC, right, did feel fair because he would freeze me, but he wouldn't really get up close enough to the point where I could react. Like I could always kind of escape. I guess we want. We're not gonna be able to teleport anyway. I guess I'll get the horse. Maybe horse is faster. Maybe horse is faster. Horse better be faster. um, the boss didn't feel like super unfair. It was just one of those things that, like, when he did his ground pound, you know, that giant AoE floor smash thing, that felt like bullshit. That felt like it went on for days and days. Kind of weird that this mountain has like a whole bunch of copper on it and not. All right, horsey. Horse, you have failed me miserably. Where are we? Go down. Up with all these creatures not. I realized as well when we go back, I need to go tend to my garden area, and I want to expand the cotton fields. Now, these farms have no cotton on. That's not fun. Apparently in this game, all the werewolf creatures have my frickin' number. Good news is, since we farmed up all that iron, and now I have the iron going at 2 different places, we'll be able to expand our bag, so that should feel amazing. And then we should be able to craft some new clothing. Again, that should feel amazing. The werewolf. Whew. Heard that, but reacted really, really late. Fine. Okay. Do you really think this is worth your time, sir? Just want your cotton. Just had an unfortunate fight where I got dominated, so I'm feeling a little humble and angry. Humbly angry, if you will. That fair. Blood rose. See, people, that's all you had to do. is the... Such a weird skill. What's the purpose? Just hit them up into the air so that they're like less of a bother? So strange. All right. Loam. Wait, no, it's over here. Where is it? Thick leather. I had to mark it. I had to mark it because the game was like, oh, we know if you already set it up. All right. That needs 9 thick leather. And then we can finally start transforming ourselves with iron ingot and thick leather. So we need like 27 thick leather. But yeah, we have plenty of time to farm. I have some garlic poisoning on me that I need to get rid of. That can go in. Go in that. Pull out those. Actually, I want that. Okay. You take those. Villagers. Damage taken. Your blood. And yeah, I got fishes here. Age fish. See how that does. And then you, sir. We're gonna try this. I don't think this should kill. Did like half of it. But yeah, I want to start carrying blood potions on me. That way I feel like I can react to Did I put the sawdust away? I probably. So, wait, I thought I had the sunlight resistance potion. Game definitely confused. Maybe that's the next thing that I get. All right, take the seeds with us. And we'll get the cotton. Oh. Okay. Tailoring stuff, a lot of tailoring. That's something else I'm going to have to be in the habit of, is manually clicking through some of those. Iron, I said I'm gonna need a whole bunch of. Alright, how long? I think I only needed 9 for the bag. Cool. Okay, so excellent. So, oh, and this gives me max HP. So this was definitely worth going and getting. Now I do have to wait for... Guess, yeah, too. I'm never going to be going back to these old bags. Fine. All right, so before I can get a new uniform on, I just realized, where's George? George, I think I fully equipped you. Where's your other? That's the other thing I just realized too. George. Oh, misery. Your misery's still high. Sir, I fed you a fish. Maybe the fish only is like that. I think I said I needed like 12, or maybe it's 12. All right, where is definitely not George? I don't feel like finding. Definitely. He just needs a ring. My territory's fine and fine. Next world incursion doesn't file. But let's do this right this time. So worker. Oh my gosh. You're carrying certain items. I get maybe not teleporting back to like a previous zone would make that make sense. But to be honest with you, this is just really annoying. And then, of course, I also didn't think to bring any materials with me to plant more cotton seeds. So I guess we're going to see if we have a way to dig up trees. This is the worker's ability at play here. It has a chance to instantly knock down a tree. Actually, what? I will say, this is a bit on the strange side to me, now that I think about it. Why would you want to plant trees? Okay, so build. Goes out. And
I cannot build here.
those are planted. I think, like, eventually some of the trees might make sense to plant, but at this exact moment, they do not.
This will not work. I cannot build here.
Okay, so that all my seeds, it is not. Now I'm just mixing and matching it. Whatever. At the moment, I just want things planted. Gotten more of our seeds planted. Take those. Oh, I had more seeds. Great, of course. That. With me. Put all those seeds in there in case I actually ever do find a purpose. And then, I hate to say this, we're going to go do a round of iron again. Make sure I have plenty of iron. And then also, since I'm wearing our worker blood. Okay. I'm lost. Everywhere that requires. Needs sawdust. Plenty of coarse thread. That's all the planks. Actually needs a lot of stone supply. The fire thing. Okay, so that's the other thing. Where? Wait, where? I put the iron somewhere. All right, time to upgrade our clothes. We are trying to be a mage. Admittedly, I don't think the mage is the most fun. It is definitely nice, though, that I can work around cooldowns. And that does feel good most of the time. So for that reason, we are going to stick with the mage here. The Dark Magus. Okay. So I need dust. Over here, let's get rid of that. And then I have a whole bunch of other junk to put. Require bones, that's convenient. Put those in there, and then that will be it for those planks for a while, I think. I can't imagine I will need to do more planks like ever. Ever. All right, put that away and glass vials away. Excellent. All right. So we got our worker blood on. So what we want to do is I want to go and farm up some iron. Get spells. Leap into the air and strike down a target location, dealing damage and freezing. Turn target ally or self up to ice for 5 seconds and summon a frost vortex. The ice block shields the target for 500% of your spell damage, gaining immunity, and crowd control heals you up to 10% of your maximum health. Both of those actually sound pretty cool to be. Now I'm in combat. All right, but let's go use up this buff properly. So actually, I do want to gather up stone. Might not actually need to build up my base. Couldn't dash. God. Nothing worse than blood. A fucking torch. Dude still got me. not how that was supposed to go.
The luminous has guided you to me. I must do this. Bless this shot.
Really? I had to walk through fire?
Bless this shot.
She knocked me out of my ultimate the moment I cast it.
Bless this shot.
Couldn't dodge.
Bless this shot. Light, guide my arrows. Bless this shot. Illuminance.
And I am very, very bad at hitting this lady.
Bless this shot.
Oh my gosh, this lady. Now I see why the undead dude always wrecks her.
Bless this shot. Light, guide my arrows.
Can I just heal up then?
My blood. Restore my bond.
If you're gonna fight skeletons?
Bless this shot.
My gosh,
Guide my arrows.
I don't know what it is. I cannot hit her.
Light, guide my arrows. This is all part of the plan. Wait.
I could not hit her for the life of me with the leech spell that I needed to hit her with so that I could start healing back up.
I feel stronger.
Man, I saw. All right. So anyways, we're here in the iron mine with our villager
It's me.
buff on. That way we can load up on iron and just not have any iron worries for quite a while. What? We're slowly getting there with combat. I definitely do notice that the more you play with like this same weapon over and over again, it feels significantly better. Dude,
Only ever living.
I was not looking to fight you. I knew it was gonna hit me. annoyed that hit me. You go away.
Death is inevitable.
It is inevitable when you piss me off. I'm trying to just farm your fucking iron.
New knowledge acquired.
At least he helped me farm it out in the end. We still have plenty of inventory space. That would explain where all the frickin' plant fiber keeps coming. But yeah, I will say something I do really like about this second act. I like the fact that all these like I guess I'll call them heroes. I don't know what else. I like the fact that all these heroes are just kind of like romping around, attacking each other. It makes the area feel very much alive. I will say though, something I do dislike, that even with the villager buff on, I mean, maybe I'm getting a lot more resources than I did. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a lot more. Never mind. I was gonna say, something I dislike is that even with the villager buff on, I'm noticing that it's still just taking me a lengthy amount of time to farm this area. It doesn't feel like great. But to be fair, I also don't know how I would personally balance this out. This is something I think about a lot in video games. So I don't know if anybody here plays a game called League of Legends. I played it like a week ago and I'm not good at it anymore, so I don't enjoy playing it. But I used to love League of Legends, and one of the reasons I love League of Legends is if you read their patch notes, right, you will see how often they're updating and... Wow, he predicted where I was going. But something I love about League of Legends is that they are always updating the game. And when they update it, there's times where they're like, we removed 3 health per level. Is one of the ways that that game will balance itself out. And like, just mentally like think about that, right? That is a... Giving 3 health per level is a buff in a game. And it, you know, it just doesn't sound like a lot, right? Like it sounds like the most minor, minor, get it? Because I'm mining. Change. But it's actually like quite a significant change in that game. With that being said, It's one of the reasons that I find the game so fascinating is that... Really? Why is it every time I'm like, hey, I'm ready to leave? What? Why was I not hitting that dude? Oh, whatever. He dead now. Wait. We'll farm up some quartz. And actually, do I need wood? Oh, I said, do I need wood?
My bags are filled. My bags are filled.
Bags are filled.
There is no space in my
Okay.
inventory.
Let's go drop this stuff off, and we kind of just did everything that I really wanted to do. Oh, they did see me. I was like, wait, did I really just walk in, loot their chest, and leave? And like, there was no reaction.
My blood reserves run low.
Hold on, gents. Come back. You, in fact, have need. Think you want to do that? Okay. Take his papers. Apparently, all the villagers have their papers. We have no illegal immigrants. Anyway, sorry. Super distracted. League of Legends. Something that I like to think about is game balance, right? Because in every game, they want to have a balance that makes the game fun, right? Because like every game, the point of every game should be fun. There should never be a time that you are playing a game and you're like, oh, I'm not having fun. No, every game you should 100% be having fun. Goes with me. Goes with me. Man, this is like the most worthless station for me. Absolutely, completely forgot that that was even a station. Goes out. Goes in. All right, cool. So now we have just tons of iron going. Should never need iron again until the next zone. Did kill 2 bosses. Bone and bone dust. Cloth stuff to deposit. Possible book stuff. Look me. Crimson Templar. Okay. And yeah, like same thing too. Like we got the merciless iron pistol. We still haven't figured out how to make a pistol ourselves. And then merciless iron whip that I can just. Guess let's go look at that. Watch it be in my crafting section, like in here. Right? Like, oh, you can make a bone gun. You could have done it right from the start. It's like, yeah, here I can make a silver resistance brew. All right. Our actually have a lot of goodies in here for me. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have the gun, which is... Oh,
I require more resources to make.
it's so interesting that I can make the merciless version and not the base version. I'm out of here. Guys, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll get right back to it. All right. We are back at it. Need to move some things around because apparently I was pinching the hell out of my shoulder and did not realize it. All right. Get rid of some of this junk now. Cloth and learn. All right, so what I think we now need to do, learn something new. Crimson. What did the Crimson Blood Templar do? I think the one was Blood Templar. Let's see. This is weapon attack speed and increases weapon skill leech. Okay. Movement speed and critical strike chance. I definitely think the Duskwalker set is like the most interesting to me. I am a little sad that the game makes you go through so much of Act 2 without being able to try out these outfits. Because now that you get like the iron weapons and you can... Oh, the fish left. Interesting. I know that, well, one didn't. Man, I really do hate fishing. So, in all my titles, I have @MoodyMoose. So Moody Moose is another streamer. She is somebody who got me like really deeply into these like city craft games, right? Where you're there's combat, but you're also like building up a city. I'm trying to look at my map and I'm like crying. All right, so then sorry, trying to think about what I want to do here. Already killed a whole bunch of these. Where's this dude? Let's get some revenge now that we are... I think the leech stuff might be better on like a different character. I am almost wondering if the wolf might be really good. I'm wondering if for spells, I don't want to just have all single target damage. Let's see what this knucklehead is. So on my... Is she alive again?
Good luck getting through my shield, fiend.
Hoping to kill all of them there. Darn it, I didn't dodge in time. What am I doing wrong against this dude? That is another time
chill coming up. I feel a chill coming up.
What am I missing without this dude?
No. I have to keep going.
You do have to get going. Peace.
New knowledge acquired.
Guys. I'm trying to check out the nuns. Because for some reason there's always all these scholars on the road. Out of here. Okay. Okay. Overall, that went kind of well. Didn't go great to be. Do I have enough money? I mean, I have. So then. I guess we just move on to the next hunt. We did skip over like one or two once we saw that Frostmaw dude had potential here. Girthel. Arifar. What the nonsense was that? Okay. I'm gonna let me jump over you. I guess we're gonna kill everybody.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Now we need to go westward. But yeah, we might just need to go on a bit of a killing rampage here. Because Rift Incursion is about to start? Where? Like, aren't you supposed to like indicate where it's at? I guess not. Not good, not good. Oh, I hope you enjoy being in there too, man. Get stupido. Not good. Indent of Var. Wonder how much of this game you are just supposed to like brute force craft. And then what portion of it you're supposed to do this. That you're just supposed to go and, you know, take their stuff. Don't call for the guard. Like, here's the thing, dude. Consider this. If you call the guards are going to come here, and then I have to kill all of you. Not just some of you. You will most likely be collateral.
Run away!
Sanguine regeneration.
I like the sanguine regeneration part where, like, you do have to take the time to heal yourself. I also do wish, though, that, like, when you're siphoning somebody... I wonder if that would make the game too powerful. You need to go to the north. Oh, crap. Maybe Girth the Glassblower, maybe she was inside, like, the holy area. And I think that's where we chickened out. That's where I was just like, oh, like, you know, we're taking way too much damage here. I think that was it. Armature crossbow. Wants me to go to the north. Where are we? Like up there? Definitely staying back to my left. This little camp. Here, sir. Bertha, can you please be in this little camp? That would be just marvelous. Okay. Box right in front of me, but sure. He like ran away because he didn't know what to do. But yeah, definitely one thing I definitely feel in this game, especially as the spellcaster, I feel slow. Go to the west. Lower still. But yeah, this might be the giant holy land. And we definitely will not be invading all daylight hours. Maybe that's the other thing I need to get a little bit better about, is some of these enemies definitely have a large enough tell that I can just bait out some of their attacks.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
All these tier 1 shits. That's where the illusion magic feels broken.
There is no space in my inventory.
Pestilent Prism. Oh. Ow. Eat it. Ah.
Sanguine
Bloodstone.
regeneration.
Definitely did not see those guys.
My bags are filled.
Empty glass bottle. Sun is like the ruiner of fun. And I guess that. Okay. Do I... I'm gonna say, do I have enough space to gather quartz? From the looks of it. What happened to my attack? Yep, I need new blood anyways, so Rogue, you get to be it for now. All the stuff I'm destroying. Okay. Left. Worker, if you're gonna have such a high blood concentration, might want to reconsider picking a fight here. You weren't supposed to see me. He's the 34. I'm gonna kill you. All right, excellent. We switched our blood types back. They were obnoxious and destroyed my quartz that I was farming.
Blood sustains me.
Wonder why he, like, static boomed. I don't think I hit him with static. Yeah, I did. Do my necklace. Wasn't trying to eat him.
My bags are filled.
Hold on, Sunday Bear. Sunday, you're actually choosing like a horrendous time for them because I'm about to fight a boss.
There is no space in my inventory.
So I don't think I could stop even if I wanted. All right, let's go check out this boss. Girthel Glassblower. Really, that hit me? Okay.
Can't beat the heat.
Or fire?
Arms aren't just for crafting.
Yes, they are.
Shatter! Depressed? This is nothing. A few birds build character. Impressed? This is nothing.
Ow.
Shatter! You're a real piece of work. Can't beat the heat. You're a real piece of work.
Darn it, she out.
For broken glass. Let's melt you down. These arms are.
Right in your face.
My dream is shattered.
All right, Time to shatter the rest of your dreams and your soul.
Taste of knowledge.
It is interesting to me. Some of these enemies are really fun. Like, I enjoyed every aspect of that fight. There's nothing about that fight where I was like, oh, this is dumb. Oh, I don't like this. I like the fact that they kept the theme of her being... No, I wanted to drink that game. I like the fact that they kept the theme of her being oh my gosh, really? A glassmaker, right? So like the entire time, like a lot of her moves are, you know, heat based and then turning things into glass and then she shatters the glass. Really cool concept. But again, I wonder if the bosses I'm struggling on are because I'm playing like a ranged spell I'm sorry, vice versa. The bosses that I'm having a very easy time on, it's because I'm playing a ranged spellcaster. And it's just kind of like weapon based, right? Like, oh, if you're playing with this weapon, it would be very easy. If you're playing with this weapon, it's very, very hard, right? Getting more beads and sulfur ore. Make sure we have enough quartz before we leave. My poor dog, she looks so miserable. All right, so excellent. You waited. Back out. But yeah, I like this that the gems. Ooh, hello. Level 50 warrior, where were you 20 seconds ago? I wonder too, at what point do I just need to go blood hunting? Because something I need to do. All right, this is like clearly a path, but to what? Oh, is this where the Geomancer was? It looks like it, yeah. I don't need gems at this moment. I like that as well. I like that the resource gathering in this game definitely doesn't feel bad. There's definitely moments for it, for sure. That way. What's going on up there? I would say my biggest issue so far with the game is that you can like gather so many resources and then you just sit on them for like days and days. And it feels like some of the resources that you need, like the oiled leather that I needed, just took me forever to get. And even then, we cheesed the boss, right? Like, it wasn't like, oh, this boss that's going to unlock your new armor set and everything. But yeah, at some point, I need to go nun hunting because I currently don't have spellcaster blood on standby. And that feels like It's a mistake. I also wonder if the bosses only drop their corresponding. Alright, so Corrupted Skull. Hitting an ally skeleton causes it to explode, dealing 40% damage and increases projectile range and speed. I am a little sad because I did like playing with that. Hitting a children frozen target shatters the projectile into 8 splinters, dealing 21% damage and inflicting chill. Hitting a children frozen target shields you for 71% power. Maybe that's why I have so many issues with these duders. Okay, you can go in there. Or some of this iron out of the furnace. Okay. So I do have glass in the other chest here. Take those out, then back in. You, and then where's that copper? All the way down there. So yeah, once it's done with the iron stuff. Excellent. Rock just enough for... Excellent. I didn't actually really mean to have that much wood left over. We'll let this plank complete, and then we'll have that use up that iron. All right. My dog is begging to go outside. That means she needs to potty. You keep closing the doors. That makes more sense. So that's the other thing, too. I'll have to look and see where... we'll put a little bit in. Wait, did I take instead of putting in? No, I put in. Weird. Okay, put that in. All of our seeds in. Oh, weird. The game kept auto-running me for some reason. Alright, did I get any new books? I did. I got a Pendant of the Warlock. Awesome. So let's go see what that does. And then I also... Oh, it does tell me right here. 10% chance to inflict chill on enemies. Interesting. So each of the pendants has a basic effect. That's actually really, really cool. Gem cutting. Okay, so that's just spell power. The weapon attack speed, movement speed. So definitely, I think on my other character, I'm gonna try just doing movement speed and seeing how good that is. Weapon skill, life leech also sounds really good. I do depend on the weapon skills. Spell critical strike chance. And what do I have instead? Oh, life leech? I don't feel like I noticed that, to be honest. And the chill would be really nice that when it procs, just slowing something. Yeah, I think we're going to switch over to that. So I need regular sapphires, glass, and a stone scourge pendant.
I am missing key ingredients.
Which I may or may not have the actual ingredient. All right, guys, I'll be back here in like 5 minutes. I need to take my dog outside real quick because being a butt. I shall be right back. Sunday Square, do you need to go outside? Sprinkles, you need to go out? You want to go outside and pick a spot? All righty. But all right, I have more coins to spend. Okay. Cannot use it while carrying item. Pretty soon, guys, I'm just gonna have a chest next to teleporters. Because I'm always like, oh, this item is completely Be harmless. And the game's like, nah, that item is game break. What? Book cannot. Not make my castle. No. I did realize though that since I moved my garden to a different plant, like a different location, which I love the fact that I did, to be honest. That is definitely one of the smartest things. I would imagine if you're playing online, that might be something you can't reliably. But playing by yourself,
Break it, you buy it.
Break it, you buy it.
crap, I don't remember which of these I have and which of these I don't have. I think she doesn't have the necromancer. This is also actually really good to see back here. I'm gonna buy the straw hat because I'm 90%. I think the straw hat's a really dumb thing. So I'm pretty sure I. He. So, like it was a cool fight, actually. Like, I have to admit, she was a lot of, that was a good design fight. All right, I should probably go refight Frostmaw legitimately, even though he's like 5 levels than me. Oh, that's what I have. I have silver. That's what we were going. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. All right. So let's see. Storm shield. We can block things. Where we can cyclone. Contract a cyclone that pierces enemies doing that. Cyclone returns once it reaches its max distance. We're gonna go see what else we can buy. Because I still feel like we have plenty of the night take advantage. Which kind of just need. That hit me. Okay, what at this point? Killer. Something else that's super fascinating to me about this game is depending on where you create your game, depending on where you create your base, there's definitely like huge advantages to like certain locations. I want to kill all of them. go. Cannot go human. Thieves are gonna do in this. In the Windows key. Why there's so many horses? Maybe the horses are supposed to be fast travel. What happens if I... to buy a book?
Enjoy my humble shop.
Gloves. And Blood Hunter gloves. The what I'm gonna regret not.
Welcome, stranger.
Bear head and the top hat. Yeah, so we definitely need to just go like silver for some point. Maybe make my base like right just barely above where this is at. I admittedly though, you need to find. Tool. Deal. Test this. Attempt was a failure.
My blood, restore my
I don't know how everybody else feels about Cyclone. Definitely not for me. I'm assuming it's really good for like a melee build. Like if you're already going to go in on your target. But as somebody who is staying ranged with a bow, that did not. All right, the Spectral Wolf does say the Spectral Leaf lets me peep through most. my part. A nuisance. Putting me.
Sanguine regeneration.
Bunch of. I have one Scourge Stone. Really? Two Scourge Stone. All right, so this boss is the Super Summoner.
I feel the shadows consume me, but they will take you first.
It's that one. That sucked. Tried to use my Q and it just did not go off.
Do you hear them? They're coming.
Daggers versus the Summoner. Very, very good.
Of power.
I feel stronger.
This area where I'm supposed to come to get Soul Scourge Stone, I got like enough. Design. That's full Scourge Stone here. It's honestly really upsetting to me. Other area. All right, so I guess what we'll do then. Take out some. Oh my god. Take out some age on some.
You are my enemy.
He juked me so
Die
perfectly.
in the dark. Darkness never ending. Walk with the shadows. Never leave me.
I had a whole lot of health.
Shadows, obey me. Black magic. There will
Got really nervous when those militia people started walking by. Okay, so something else that I'm also learning
Taste of knowledge.
is some of these spells, like I was hoping that refighting some of these dudes seems like sometimes they drop gems, but not every. Thank you, Brute. A heal. Brute definitely seems like money. Nerds. Conjures a bone spirit that circles around the target, dealing 8% damage. Erosion projects instead of 1. Huh.
Run away!
Rating. What the other thing is too, I need to find where that one is. Because again, I still don't have spell caps. So funny that this is the best way for you to farm. I definitely feel like I'm at the grindy portion of the. I'm like, oh, I want more money so I can do this stuff. Oh no. 6% chance per relative health recovered. Boost movement speed by 20.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Root blood is definitely. Walking, like this is so perfect, right? 9% just walking by herself. Why so many of them are skeletons? Huh. I know what. And running through the garden. Oh. Effective against wood.
There is no space in my inventory.
Base for whetstone, really? Good straw hat I'm wearing. Ow. Lots of goodies. I need to deposit funds. Need. The waters. Gems and a hat. 3 more things to go. Cotton seeds. I do want cotton. So weird that I don't have this space. Well, I guess wagon hunting is me. Since I now know that wagons can be in this, like they were in the first zone as well, but they seemed like super rare. I'm definitely powerful enough now that I hunting. Yes. Crimson Templar. Assortment of Castle. Okay. So that's just you. Dark mag. Iron ingots and thick lead. Movement speed while channeling. Each active storm shield grant 6%. Okay. And we went. I'm trying to build up a new necklace, and the whole reason we went out, weren't able to actually get like anything for. But yeah, I should look up how. I shouldn't look up. Pay attention. How to make glue. Ah, I'm an idiot. But can do that. And then we might actually already have this blueprint specifically. Assortment of castle chairs. Crimson Templar. I wonder actually what happens if we put that in. I'm not going. Increases crafting on a 5-minute rate room with a room. Just any room at all. All right, so we have another Louis print. I think I still need 6. Why didn't that one go? This one's Eagle Eye. That one is box. Oh yeah, I needed iron. Bridge. Right. Archimagus. All right, so increases all my gear by 1 level. So that should significantly. And then we're still just missing the pants. I wonder if like some of these helmets that you get, I wonder if they have like a secret bonus that they add. I think that would be it. Effect. Would your herb station? Wonder if Nibbles, should I be summoning more? Blood of crap. Remember which heart it is. Z. Okay, I was about to say, why do I have like no? I don't want to. Crap, I need we'll fight 3 minutes. Interesting.
New knowledge acquired.
Why would this be very useful? So if you have a good blood type.
New knowledge acquired.
Okay, so the whole point of Mr. Nibbles is if you have a blood type that you really like, you could summon Mr. Nibbles back up. So that you can refill your blood like this in a safe place to just keep up your big benefit.
I feel stronger.
Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. That's a very interesting Very interesting way of doing this. Go get 94. Root at 7. Of cap. Warrior of some sort. It's pretty funny though that you could have like a whole bunch of archers. Okay. On pants. Oh, fire resistance brew? Okay. Honestly, fire resistance. Pounding. Look through the armor type. So Blood Hunter is physical power and weapon recovery. That seems so good. Weapon attack speed and weapon skill life lead. Again, those two things both sound like, right? Like more damage and your weapon skills give you back life. I will say it's very fascinating. They've done a very, very good job in the game. Things just sound really, really good. Colin, we can effectively. Okay. Guys, I think we're gonna take a break for a bit here. Because honestly, I'm just not really sure what I want to be doing. I wanted to replace my pendant, but we definitely did not gain enough for that. And then I'm also thinking that I should probably out of the way. I should probably at some point go tend to my garden and these are favorite things to do in the game. At some point, too, I need to go and make like bigger plots for cotton. Wonder if that's an element of like where I'm at in the game as well, that I'm supposed to be that's fine. We're just gonna leave. I wonder if I'm at a point in the game where I'm just supposed to be doing very targeted farm. Like, okay, put on my worker blood, go farm my garden, and you know that will take care of a lot of your crafting problems. Probably. I've been having a lot of fun with the game though. Definitely encourage you guys to play it if it's your kind of thing. I'd be very curious to know what the game is like in multiplayer. I feel like there would be certain things that would just be extremely easy because you would have two inventories to pick up stuff. As well as like some of the enemies where I'm like, oh man, this guy's just all over me. That if the boss is attacking one of you, that does give the other person a chance to like sip their own blood and heal up or drink a salve or what. Guys, thank you very much for watching. But of course, until that next